Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So hopefully you guys are doing well. If you do like the paranormal, do check out my book that I wrote. Somebody wants answers in regards to a passing that took place here. I feel that this is you, okay, if this does resonate here, until you're not going to be satisfied until you find out what exactly is going on. Clarify that. I do feel that this is a child of some sort because of the Six of Cups. That's child energy. I feel like this couple is married, husband and wife here, because you do have the power couple of the King and Queen of Wands. So both are very determined to find out why, what happened, what took place. I feel like there's going to be, yeah, they're confirming that. But yeah, basically it's going to take some time to find out the truth of how this person, of how this child passed, but you will find out, okay? Like an autopsy of some sort, okay? But yeah. It's very hard to understand why they passed the way that they passed here. I'm feeling, I literally heard 10 years old. So it's very young, not even teenager, really. But yeah. Coming up with a whole bunch of ideas, you know, what do you call it? Ideas, thought process here of how this could happen. But it's just so hard to understand here. But this will be resolved. You will get your answers. You just kind of have to stick to it, you know? Meaning don't let it slide. But yeah, it's just definitely going to take some time. But you will get that understanding. Yeah, it'll be cleared up. Not really talking about how this child passed, but there are some definite answers coming. I'm feeling the cost of things for the celebration of life. There are certain things I cannot say, so definitely the celebration of life here. Of taking care of plans, okay, for this child, but I feel that it's going to cost a lot of money, and I feel like there's going to be somebody that's going to lend. I literally heard lend, okay? Like, how am I going to pay for this? I feel that, you know, you pay me back whenever kind of energy here. And I feel that you are eternally grateful to this person for helping out with money, with the cost of things to be able to have this celebration of life. Not that I feel like there was a big get-together, you know, afterwards, all right? But it's just covering bases of up until that point, if you know what I mean. Meaning no, like, party, okay? I don't know how you put that. It would be the celebration of life, the get-together afterwards. Nothing like that, just enough money to take care of things, okay? The initial idea here. I do feel that this happened suddenly. I feel that, I was just going to say, I feel like it's something to do with her heart here. Infection, and it got to her heart, or something like that. I do feel that this 10-year-old is a female energy, a little girl. I don't know if she liked to skip, or she's showing me jumping rope. I don't really feel like she's the talkative type. She could have been a little shy as well here on Earth, but very lovely energy regardless. And I feel that she is with other kids, okay, on the other side. Whether she knows them or not, I just feel like, you know, they kind of have to encourage her. She's still a little shy, in other words, on the other side, but she made it quite quickly onto the other side here. I do feel that she was greeted by someone, meaning that she was walked over, okay? There's a lot to see, a lot of people consoling her, you know, talking to her. I feel like there's a grandmother on the other side that is, she could have been the one that helped walked her over to the other side. But I feel regardless that there's a lot of explaining, you know, where she's at. She has a lot of questions, okay? But yeah, everything will be solved and figured out. She's still going to have more questions, you know, as to why this had to happen. Where am I? You know, what am I supposed to do here, kind of thing. I literally heard God made this transition easier for her here, meaning being surrounded by family, friends, little kids, something that she can relate to here. I feel like she's also opening up her shell. Yeah, they're confirming that. I was really shy, story time. I was really shy when I was little. Believe it or not, this chatty little Deb here did not talk, okay, until I did my, I kind of branched out. I said, what in the world? I'll give it a whirl. You know, I didn't really expect anything. And I made it into the school talent show, and I sang New York, New York by Frank Sinatra. And yeah. And when they had a standing ovation for me, I was like, oh my gosh, what in the world? Like, I was shocked, you know, I was just thinking I was like this, you know, just a average, you know, just barely, you know, just kind of winging it, you know, not really knowing exactly what I'm doing. I'm just doing my thing. And that really broke me out of my shell, and I became more and more sociable. You know, you put me in a corner before that talent show, and you know, I didn't talk to nobody. It wasn't because I was uppity or anything. I was just really, really shy. And I feel that that's what this little girl is here. Okay. Yeah, definitely confirming that she is young with the 5 of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. But I feel that there's a lot of frustration that this little girl passed because out of love, you know, kind of feeling lost. I don't know what to do. The home isn't what it feels like, you know, anymore. You know, it does make a difference. As a widow myself, your home doesn't, like for years I used to say, well, we're not a family. And it's so cruel to say. And I didn't realize how cruel it really was, but it just felt incomplete, okay, when my husband passed. And like, you know, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel complete. The family was basically broken up, you know, feeling, but I got past that. You know, we're still family, obviously. You know, my kids mean the world to me, but I feel that it's a hard acceptance in regards to getting in our head and feeling this separation gap of not really having a complete family. I'm feeling, okay? But I feel like there's going to be, the mom I feel is trying to kind of bring things back together again. I can't speak for all, but I know that my mom was the hubbub of family, of doing the right thing, of reuniting family, keeping that family together. And I feel that this is what this message is all about. She's going to, the mom here that you are, if this is resonating for, is going to kind of try to get back into the swing of things, bring back the joy in the home again. But it's been tough. It has not been easy here because there's this question of why? Why did this have to happen? Just know that she is definitely at peace. She called you mommy. Oh, I love that. I just heard mommy. Make sure mommy knows that I'm happy, that I love her, that I'm at peace here. But yeah, so she's on to, I literally heard bigger and better things. She's going to grow, you know, like grow up kind of energy. It's wild because usually for like I'm 55. I don't care if you know, obviously. But yeah, so it's kind of like if I hit the other side, I'm going to say that I'm going to claim that I'm 29, you know, or 28, you know. But no, she's going to grow. She's going to be like, she's envisioning herself being 26, you know. And I think that she's kind of staying at 26, you know. But I just feel like she's going to get older on the other side, you know. A young older, like a 26 kind of thing. But yeah, she's going to grow. She's going to learn. She's going to expand. But she is happy. I do feel though she is with the grandmother type of energy here as well. But she is very at peace. So, but yeah, she's basically saying is that if I'm happy, if I'm content, if I'm at peace, you should too. Really, this spread is basically saying that she doesn't really want to talk about it. I feel like it was so sudden that she doesn't even really truly understand what happened. But I do feel, I got that feeling right before I pulled the 3 of Swords. There's something to do with the heart, and then I heard infection. So there could have been an infection in her system, and then it affected her heart of some sort. But that's what I'm feeling. I don't know names per se, you know, I'm not medical, you know, here, not a doctor or nurse or anything, but definitely that's what I'm picking up. So But that's what I have, guys. Thank you all for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smashing that like button. It definitely helps out with my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.